Wayne Tower, 8:37 a.m. That's an early day, man. Most people's work days haven't even started yet. And he's out all hours of the night. Does he ever sleep? My question. This Batman Bruce Wayne.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good.
You're still here?
Regina.
I didn't fire this
What
girl.
to expect with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot.
Yeah, I know. I read that
The
already.
Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
A lunch.
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Something with
this,
Lucius.
This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Sounds great. He takes cocaine to keep him awake, probably. You've been up since 2 a.m., Telon? You crazy?
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop,
Oh no, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
One
Yeah,
of
this
Riddler's
briefcase.
puzzles.
Side of it,
Some
idiot.
kind of test.
Show me.
Open that shit.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Open it up again. It's gonna make me go through all the freaking things get good. There you go.
Well, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
Get out
See
of
what
here,
I
you
can do.
nosy
Take
Parker.
long?
Who the fuck is this?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Whoop. Oh, it's your daughter, obviously. Tiffany, right? Being a nosy Parker.
Hi,
Sentry drone. Told you.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
You 18
Sneaking
yet?
out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh?
I don't know if it was quiet. I could hear it
Always
from a
had
mile
thing
away.
for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
Someone here wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear. I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Hot.
You look...
Unbelievably badass,
The,
dude.
the word you're looking for is badass.
No. That is definitely not what I meant.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank you very much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her first day, and I'm already embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late, already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? This is
Why does
weird.
everybody have that stupid ass haircut?
Seriously,
Says
what
hip
is this
with the
thing?
kids.
I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
It's pretty cool, huh?
I don't know if cool would be the word I would use. I can hear it hum. What does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
Sure, why not? Fox's daughter, why not?
I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues
How
with
did
his
you hear
health.
that? I'll be better seeing you, I guess, since I guess you're friends.
I hope
Never
he
heard of
doesn't
you in
throw
the first
anyone in
episode.
the loop about that incident with the China.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Back a bit.
Catch you guys later.
Last little micro thing.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle.
Fun.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help.
Well,
if we're going to be
if she
dealing with the
can,
likes of Riddler.
she
and
can
we
figure it out,
trust
you
her.
know. Then
She's family after
maybe.
all. We don't have to talk about this right now. We have enough on our plates at the moment.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Oh
Mr.
shit!
Wayne,
Yes?
I'm
up,
Special
girl?
Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
I told you I'm gonna bang this chick before this season's over, right?
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you,
Yeah, I'll see you
get
later,
down here.
Luch.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my
remember the-
assistant to get you anything? Coffee?
Playboy
water,
Bruce Wayne's about to
donuts?
play his
Don't worry, this won't take long.
work his charm, I should say. You just offer them donuts, which is pretty funny though, because you know they're technically police officers in a way. Everybody loves donuts.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Yeah, big and empty.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know.
102.
7, 8, maybe.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still
Batman:
do
The
it.
Quest for Poon Part
what
2.
exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city.
Jeez,
Why do you
Lucius.
continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
My
I'll
father
answer
did a
that
lot
later.
of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler, that psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin.
That I did.
He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend. Come
Former
to
friend,
think of
come
it,
on.
You've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would.
Oh shit.
Criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Oh boy, yep.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
We were
On the
not
sound of
friends.
it, you two were close,
John may very well say that, yes.
but not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw
Yeah.
you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I got
Hey,
out of
cigarette
there
man,
as
no
fast
shit.
as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you
Nope.
think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
What a
Sounds
nut.
like you two were pretty
That's
close to
creepy.
me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
I also have that in my
They've got
my
all
Batcave.
these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center.
Oh
You keep pretty
damn.
strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Yeah, how about you,
You've got the
what the hell
wrong.
that? Oh, damn.
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Why do these girls always gotta be trying to, like, get into my skin and piss me off instead of letting me, like, getting into my sheets, you know? Like, shit.
Bruce,
Like, I'll make it so
get
hard.
my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Yo, tell me what's wrong, man.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Lucius is gonna die. Rest in peace.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius.
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Oh, fuck, he did. Man, that sucks. Single teardrop.
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' chief technology officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Fucking Riddler, you made this personal, baby. I'll blow his ass up with my fist.
You don't have to worry, Lucius. Tiffany, I'm gonna take care of your family as if they were my own.
Just like Lucius took care of you. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart.
So wouldn't he realize
Riddler will
that
pay for what he's done?
Bruce Wayne is like
swear.
Batman now? Since it was that his bomb went off at Wayne Enterprise?
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back, I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She can use all the support she can get.
I hope it lets us hit on her, because I'd be fucked up if I'm gonna do it. Bruce Wayne always thinking with his dick.
Tiffany.
Bruce Dick.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Your dad was like family to me.
I dig Bruce's suit. I want one.
If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it.
This is the second time that voice actor's died in Telltale games.
Growing up without his dad.
First time in The Walking Dead, and now in Batman.
Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Alright, bitch. You turn it on me.
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Technically, you should, because it was my fault.
It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
That's usually what happens when you get exploded.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
It was the Riddler thing.
It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not
It's important.
Time.
Batman stuff.
What are you mixed up in?
Drugs.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him?
Yeah, girl.
Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
Yep.
I'm begging.
All day.
Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
Your relationship with Tiffany changed. Oh no, what is this, Sims all of a sudden? Hug her a couple times, I'll change it.
Got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least
the
he
Riddler.
went out with a bang, right?
Oh no, it's Joker, even worse. Fuck.
For that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but... Whoa, whoa. What the heck?
Seriously, Bruce? This guy's with you.
I'm so sorry. I will handle this.
This fucking nutcase.
Jeez, Bruce, that's quite a grip.
Your face has changed.
What are you doing here?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Let's say sorry you're sick. Get well soon, John. Little frowny face for the O.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
He's so weird.
I'm so glad you like it.
Never said I liked it. That boy.
People get upset at the littlest things.
I want to be best friends with Joker, though.
It hasn't, it hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is.
So why don't you just go back?
I'm sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox.
I'm actually going to sit with
He was
him.
a
That's so
friend,
good.
a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Never said I owed you a favor.
I was reluctant at the time, but if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in Arkham. Sleeping off your meds in the rec room with Zaz. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I never made that
promise.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place, saw those doctors.
A vital link in our chain has left us. Matthew tells us.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
Smile.
You will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them.
Yeah.
Please don't let me down.
Yeah, I'm pretty busy, man.
John, I don't know. My schedule's just so packed these days.
Please don't blow me off. Not after what we went through together.
Maybe try my secretary.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out. Shh.
We're here to mourn. Please.
You shush me again.
Oh boy, shit's about to hit the fan, guys.
Just tell him you're sorry and let it go. He's very sorry. We both are.
I am. I'm sorry. You should be allowed to enjoy the funeral in peace. Sorry, Bruce. That outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Oh man, here we go.
Riddler. Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone.
Only way from the news,
Just
man.
From the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I think there's like, just like two guys in the back just talking during a funeral. I don't think it's saying anything. I don't want it to be part of my weird friends list. Just stare down.
I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you.
Shit's gonna come down. Don't get involved.
His head down. It'd be just like the old days.
Do not get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. Just meet my friends later, like I asked. Look, I think
that was a quick funeral. Jeez.
I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry.
Oh God.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce.
Put a tracker on him.
There's trust between us.
Yeah, there's tracking device. Why not?
Be in touch. Goodbye,
You'll
Bruce.
find it, knowing
Until
him. But
next time.
how did I put it on his neck if I touched him in the back?
Fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Oh boy. That episode's gotta be coming to an end shortly, I would assume, so